Tina Rahimi has two great passions in life. Makeup.
I always sort of took care of myself and was doing makeup for my friends, my sisters. I was sort of your glam girl.
And boxing.
So I pretty much started both makeup and boxing at around the same time. I remember just instantly falling in love from there, and I knew it's something that I wanted to pursue.
She's also the first Muslim female boxer to represent Australia in the Olympics.
I think it's really important to showcase a Muslim woman like myself and show other Muslim women in particular that you're welcome and you should feel comfortable to participate in any sport.
Tina will be fighting in the featherweight division in Paris.
My strengths would be that I'm strong. I'm really good at boxing in the back foot, so you're sort of letting them come to you and you're sort of stepping back as you're punching. If an opponent's taller than me and they have a longer range, I'm not going to try boxing her on the back foot because I'm not going to be able to reach her. My best strategy would be trying to stalk her down and try to get on the inside and box from there. But if I have a shorter opponent, then I like to just box her on the back foot, but then at times come forward and show them that I can sit down and go to war with you as well. I've got the strength to do that.
I remember the first time I sparred Tina, she just bashed me. She was I was so oh wow, okay, well that's where I've got to give it be, you know? It's like a sink or swim kind of situation.
Tina's sparring partner, Tiana Echegaray, is also heading to the Olympics. The pair, who are in a similar weight category, have been training together for 2 years.
Some people would describe her as having a dog in her. She's a fighter, you know? She's got a lot of grit, got a lot of heart. We are competitive, we push each other, we want the best out of each other. I think we're both pretty funny individuals in our own way, and I think we gel together quite well because we're a bit weird and we like to take the piss out of each other. We're getting better at making TikToks together and being more descriptive with our mukbangs and stuff like that.
Tina and Tiana are two of the 12 fighters who've made the Olympic team, the biggest ever to compete. Having won a bronze medal at the Commonwealth Games, Tina's got her eyes on a gold medal, and there's just one boxer standing in her way, Italian Irma Testa.
She's just amazing. They call her Butterfly. So she's really light on her feet, boxes well on the back foot as well, very, very fast. But at the end of the day, I still believe that I can come out on top and win a medal.
Tina's family will all be heading to Paris to cheer her on, even if it's hard to watch, especially for Mum.
I'm really scared. Even when I'm at work, my manager said, yeah, go and watch your daughter fight. I said, no. They said, come on. And everyone, we all together watch Tina's fight. Yeah, I love it. I'm really proud of her,
And Tina's pretty proud of herself too.
That was probably one of the best moments of my life. To qualify, it's just an unbelievable feeling. Like even talking about it, why do I always get emotional? Yeah, even speaking about it just reminds me I've actually worked really hard to get to where I am, and now I'm an Olympian. Yeah.
My gosh, we were feeling every single punch, you and I, Pricey. We were oh.
We've got to get on board here now.
Yeah.
You'll notice I did that story from off-site.
Yeah, you didn't go.
Just didn't want to get involved in the...
Big time for Australian boxing as well. Obviously, we had Harry on the other day. He's gunning for things, and in the professional ranks, it's a good time to be an Australian boxing fan, I think, and we're going to see it in this Olympics. I'm very excited.
You're into your boxing. You've started taking up boxing. Is this?
I did some senior citizens boxercise class. They can't handle my heat.
What does your coach call you?
Spaghetti arms.
Yeah.
I told you that in confidence.
Okay, no worries. Sorry,
I think it's a term of endearment.
Yeah, I think so too.